Michael wants to know, what was Tony's most embarrassing moment in his history of broadcasting with both Jim Crockett Promotions and WCW?
Embarrassing moment.
Embarrassing moment.
Wow. I can't remember a time that I was embarrassed about anything.
Man, I've seen some of the clothes you wore on set, and you should have been.
I always thought I dressed rather fashionably.
Nope. Now, Ken wants to know, were there any wrestlers from other territories that you would have liked to have seen in Jim Crockett Promotions that were never there?
Back in the old days, right?
Yeah.
I would like to seen back in the old days. I would have liked to seen Jerry the King Lawler with us back in the old NWA days. Would have loved to have seen that. I never got to see, I don't even know if he was still wrestling at the time. I never got to see Bobo Brazil with Jim Crockett Promotions when I was working for him. I never got to see the original Sheik when I was working for him. I never got to see Mr. Wrestling 2. Always wanted to see him. And I always enjoyed the stuff that he did. I always well, this is going to sound stupid. I always kind of like Bob Backlund.
Oh, fuck off. I don't even want to talk to you anymore. Chris Oldham wants to know, was Hulk Hogan really supposed to appear at the first Starrcade?
No, not that I that's the first time I've ever heard that story. Is that a urban legend?
There's rumor and innuendo that he was invited.
Okay.
Michael Sparger wants to know, how tiring was it to pretend to be tricked by the fake Sting on a near weekly basis?
You do your job. It wasn't tiring at all. No, it wasn't tiring at all. Because there are probably some people out there that were tricked. Not everybody's as smart as you, fella.
Josh Kuhn wants to know, where do you rank Hulk Hogan all time in WCW?
In WCW all time, he's top 3.
Okay, who else is on the list?
In WCW all time, Ric Flair and Sting.
Okay, I'll take it.
Okay.
Christopher wants to know, which War Games was your favorite, and what do you think of NXT using War Games?
I like NXT using War Games. We covered it here. Let me go back and say that last question, that mean me doing better job of doing wrestling than Michael Cole, or just doing any sport? Did they quantify that?
I'm pretty sure they mean wrestling.
They meant wrestling. Okay. I think Cole will do it. All right. So my favorite War Games is still the first one because it was unique, and I did it with JR, and we've seen that. We did that. Remember, we did that at the Low Key Big Hog event. And I like what NXT did. We covered that too. I thought they did a great job with it. I like the big spot from the top of the cage, diving on everybody. So I thought they did a great job with it.
Tim in the summer suit wants to know, going into Starrcast, what were you most excited for?
Most excited.
Wait, hang on. That's multiple choice.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
His suits, Jay-Z Flair's wife, Bad Money Slim's shoes, or Efren's penis.
Okay. I was hoping that one of those would have been Seen Angel's boobs, but apparently not.
I don't think that's that hard to do, if I'm honest with you.
Yeah, I don't. It would be his suits, cause it's kind of like being at the airport. You just like to watch the idiots walk by. So I do idiot watching when I know Tim's around.
I think all it would take is like a pocket full of quarters,
and then Angel would show us her boobs.
And I mean, you know what? If you get late enough in the night, maybe just an unopened natty light. It could even be room temperature. I think you could get the job done.
An unopened natty light.